Strategic Gaming, brought to you live on twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. We're continuing our series with Battletech Advanced. Really quickly, let me fix the audio, desktop audio. And we will start our show while we wait for everyone to populate the chat. There we go. There's the desktop audio. It was all set up, but for some reason, when you start OBS Studio, it still is, at times, timing out the desktop audio. So you have to put it in again. All right, so here we are. I'm excited. Sorry we missed yesterday, but we are back today. And I'm excited because we now have enough tank pilots to actually drop our tank lance, which is the whole idea when we started this tank start, right? So let's set up a mission. All right. Okay. Let's do an escort. Alright, so we're going to drop our hover tank, we're going to drop our Chimera, we're going to drop our Wasp. Yeah, that's probably the best option. And then we have now the ability to launch our Vedette. We have our vehicle commander. Let's see, let's take the one with the best piloting. Or best gunnery. Looks like it's going to be Lyric overall. We'll put Lyric in the Vedette. So now we can actually use the Vedette. So we'll have the hover tank, the Chimera, the Vedette, a Wasp. And then we also have the ability to deploy a Harasser. We'll put Slow Burn in the Harasser. So now we actually have 5 units. We have 2 tanks, a Harasser, which is kind of like an APC more than a tank. And then we have the Chimera and the Wasp. So this is the first time we've had a chance to really deploy a full force with this tank start. So I'm excited to see what happens here. As always, I want to encourage everyone to get involved in the chat and give us a follow so you can get become part of our Funko Pop giveaway. Alright, we're ready to launch our first mission with a full, well, not a full group of tanks, but 3 tanks instead of just 1. Alright, so we got an escort mission here. Alright, our hover tank really shows a lot of speed.
Copy that, Commander.
The Vedette is actually pretty fast for its size, too. It could get up to a sprint of 5 evasion, which is pretty good for a heavy tank that has treads and doesn't have air cushion. So definitely interesting to see how this works out.
Confirmed. Affirmative, Commander.
Let's get our vehicles
All right, let's get down to it.
out front scouting.
On the move.
Copy that.
Huh. Our skirmisher didn't deploy. I'm not sure why. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Alright, hover tank can scout a little bit.
All right, let's get down to it.
Roger that, Commander.
That can push up a little.
Affirmative.
And let's use our wasp
Mission confirmed.
to secure the objective. Let's start the convoy mission. Alright, here comes the enemy. Yeah, I've got to figure out why our harasser did not deploy.
Receiving you.
Alright, so now we have an enemy force approaching. Let's deploy to engage. We really need some mech parts here, so I'd really like to upgrade our mechs as quickly as possible now that we actually have the ability to deploy tanks. Now the next goal is to
What are your orders, Skipper?
improve our mechs here. Alright, so we got... Let's be aggressive here. Try to knock this force out quickly. Well, we got a Hollander up there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Hover tank, you focus on the Hollander. And that other vehicle there.
Let's make some
One of the cool things about
high speed.
any tank with a turret is you don't have to worry about saving movement to turn towards the enemy. So let's see, we got a Hetzer and we've got a Hollander. Hetzer looks like it's a better target for us.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
No luck on that one.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Oh, text,
Commander.
don't get philosophical on me. Don't try to make me feel positive about the fact that we got a goose egg from that salvo. Wow, we got some smoke cover from our convoy. That's not particularly helpful. That helps the enemy as much as it helps me.
Good to go.
All right. See if we can flank
Let's
this
go.
enemy force that's on top of the hill. Alright, there's a Hollander going after our tank. That's dangerous because one or two Gauss rifle shots we could easily lose our hover tank. So I gotta be smart about this. Alright, we got a Hornet.
Ready to rock.
Alright, Chimera, can you... What do we got up here? We got the Hornet. Okay, that's what's up there. Okay. Let's give this a try. See if we can get some shots in on this Hornet. Let's do a precision strike, actually. It's a good unit to get off the field quickly.
I'm on the clock.
Alright, hover tank. We gotta keep you evasive. Oh, he's gonna get a rear shot here if we run. One of the good things about the tanks is you can actually run around and get lots of shots at the enemy's rear. If you have enough evasion and speed.
One attitude.
Let's hit the Hollander here.
Right up.
Alright, nice solid hit there. It also gives the Hollander impaired sensors, which is a good thing.
Standing by.
Alright, Vedette, let's keep pushing up.
Hauling ass.
Yes.
Alright, Wasp, let's get into this fight.
Jumping. Firing. Full
See if we can get a
complement.
couple shots into the rear of that Hornet. Nope, no joy.
Reporting negative damage.
These early pilots are always a handful. Alright, let's see what the Hollander does. Okay, it goes after the convoy. I can live with that, actually. Better the convoy than us at the moment. Because my mechs are super fragile.
Yup.
Alright, Chimera, let's go for a kick and a weapon salvo on that APC. Oh, or just a kick. Save the fire. Save the weapons. Oh. Oh, that's a waste of MRM-20 ammo. Oh well.
One more for the trashy.
We have plenty of ammo, so not too worried about that. Alright, that Hetzer's got some nasty firepower.
What do you want?
Alright, again, so the fact that
All right. Let's
this
get
hover tank has the speed to get to the enemy's rear we're going to have our choice of rear attacks here. So let's see. Hollander, nah. Hornet, nah. So we'll do precision strike on the Hetzer.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
And we missed gloriously. But you can understand the logic, right? So if we have these vehicles that can hover, get to the enemy flank, they make excellent flankers, right? Because they can
Aye, aye.
stay evasive, they can get right behind the enemy. Alright, so this is going to be our first chance to use weapons fire from the Vedette. It has an AC-5 on it. Looks like we're going for the Hetzer.
Target locked.
Alright, solid hit on the Hetzer there with our Vedette. It's not as powerful as the hover tank, but it's still a solid tank. Our convoy's doing a number on that Hollander. Better them than us.
Let's do this. Up high. Giving them everything I've got.
Ah, nothing on that Hornet.
No joy.
All right, Hollander goes up against the turret again, the convoy again, which works for me.
Skipper.
All right, Chimera, let's go in for a kick
You got
and then
it.
a weapon salvo against that Hornet.
Good morning. That hit something good.
Nice hits on that Hornet. Oh, and the turrets and the convoys trying to finish off the Hornet all by itself. That Hornet's not much of a threat. Let's see what this Hetzer does. Yeah. Ouch. I knew the Hetzer was going to come after the Chimera
Got
there.
back through my arm.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we got to keep the hover tank evasive. Should probably concentrate fire on
Let's
this
make some bad decisions.
Hetzer
at
here.
high speed.
Only when you start out with battle armor or tanks does a Hetzer feel like a significant threat. But it does. You have a new appreciation for the tanks with this update.
Commander.
Vedette. Let's also get you in nice and close on that
Order
Hetzer.
confirmed.
We're going to concentrate fire. Morning, Thomas.
Let's see how you like this.
Thomas, I actually have enough pilots that I could field all of my tanks now. And my tank starts. So that's exciting. We can actually field 2 tanks now. My mechs are still pretty lousy, so
Waiting for orders.
we're trying to fight our way through that. All right. All right. This is gonna be risky. Don't know if I want to. Here, we'll do that.
Lifting off.
Use our wasp to hit that hornet in the rear.
Copy that.
Trying to get it to eject there. No dice. Alright, Hollander goes after our wasp. Ouch.
Losing. We're getting our ass handed.
Oh no! There goes our wasp, just like that. That must have been a charge. Oh, that was frustrating. Alright, well, what are we going to do? That wasp is kind of useless, so I have to get it into melee range and take my chances always. Alright, let's go for a kick on this Hetzer. We desperately need to get it off the field.
You got it.
Well, there were pilots in my piloting hall from the beginning, Thomas, but I had to get up to 50 reputation before I could hire the pilots that were available. So that was my issue. More reinforcements.
Position, Commander.
Great.
Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Haven't even finished the initial enemy force yet.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Hover tank.
All right, let's get down to it.
Need to work on this Hollander.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
There we go. There goes that Hollander. That helps a lot.
I'm legally obligated to inform you on paid per kill.
Yeah, so I had to. The only vehicle pilots available were required 50 reputation. So that was the issue I had in the beginning.
Awaiting orders.
All right, Vedette. Can you get into the rear of this Hetzer? No, not quite.
Affirmative.
Well, let's take the shot. Our vehicle pilots need to level up just like our mech pilots. Ouch.
Barely hit.
That felt like a lot more than barely hit. Alright, we got an Aroga, a Scorpion, a Locust, and a Mantis in the second pirate force here. We've got our hands full now. That Mantis would be a really nice piece of salvage right now. What's that Scorpion have on it? That's what I want to see. That's an SRM 6 Scorpion. Okay. Better than an AC-20 Scorpion. Let me tell you that. I have new respect for these vehicles now that I'm actually using them. Got a Locust. Sadly, I could use a Locust right now. I could use any mech parts, to be honest with you. You know, I wish our allies hadn't launched that smoke because it does not help us here.
Confirmed.
Alright, Chimera, we need to get this Hetzer off the field. Let's go for a kick. And some MRMs. Oh, we lost a vehicle. That's alright. That'll actually speed up the evac a little bit. Which might be a good thing right now, because we are a little overmatched.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, hover tank. I need you to go run interference on this enemy force.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Okay, we can hit the Mantis. Oh, really good shot on the Locust here. Let's do a precision strike here. Ooh, nice hit on that Locust.
Well, I needed to salvage anyway.
That's the Locust 4P, which is actually one of my... is a really good Locust because it has the ability to use mortars. I wouldn't mind putting that Locust together.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Vedette. Let's hit this Hetzer. Problem is my pilot is awful. There we go. There we go. Finally got rid of that
Enemy vehicle
Hetzer.
destroyed.
And that was on a 28% chance of a hit too. That AC-5 just wrecked it. Alright, we need our convoy to evacuate, not fight. Although selfishly, that would get us more salvage. But I really don't want to fail this mission because the convoy
Orders.
is obsessed with fighting us. So let's sprint up close enough to the convoy that they can move forward. And we can get our Chimeras fire in here. We got the Mantis. Yeah, we should probably hit the Locust again. See if we can get this thing off the field. I will say, Thomas, doing a tank start really does feel like it's a mercenary company that's starting out because you have a bunch of crappy mechs and you have a bunch of vehicles. And you're trying to capture mechs so you can build up your force. So it feels a lot more like a startup mercenary company
Grabbing all the armor.
Commander?
than when we did the battle armor start. Alright.
Move order confirmed.
We'll have the Vedette play cleanup here. See if he can finish off the Hornet.
Confirmed.
There we go. Hornet pilot ejected. Alright, that Locust is in bad shape. What's it going to do? Yeah, it's going to keep going after the convoy. Thomas,
Structure damage.
what start are you doing with the 10.01? Are you doing a tank start as well? Or are you doing a more traditional start and then adding tanks? You can go either way. I'm finding the tank start
Objective secured.
very challenging. Alright, so we can go to the evac zone. But I really would like more salvage here, greedily. Not to the point that I lose my Chimera, though, so we're going to have to be careful. But now that the convoy's out of there, we can play this much more strategically. Yeah, we're going to have to protect that Chimera now.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, so that is a very common thing with tanks. Is sometimes they get stuck. So if you do a tank start, you're probably going to have to
Not looking
do
good.
some restarts of missions. That's just going to be part of the scenario here. Alright, Chimera's getting beat up here. Let's try to get it evasive. Ah, it fell down. Darn it. Ouch. I don't like that. Everybody's going to get free shots on my Chimera now. Ouch.
Standing by.
Alright, everybody else needs to step up in their weight.
Confirmed.
Okay. Ugh. These are horrible hit percent chances because
Firing on target.
my pilots for the vehicles are not that
No
great.
joy.
I think the upgraded dropship will serve you better in the long term. The ancestral mech just gives you another light mech, so it's not really useful for the long term, where the upgraded Argo is going to help you for your whole campaign. So I think you made the right choice in the beginning. Oh, come on. No.
I got a heap of trouble here.
Alright. I think we need to change our strategy here. Oh, don't. No.
Got a weapon out. Confirmed.
Alright, Chimera, you need to get out of here.
I'm up again.
Wait, did I lose my tank? I lost my hover tank. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yeah, we're doing a restart here. We're doing a restart.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, we're backing out of this mission. I can't afford to lose a hover tank this early. So let's do pre-mission. Yeah, it's not really viable to lose a mech and a tank on a mission. It would just crush me here. So I don't do restarts on missions very often, but I'm doing it here because that force seemed way overpowered for what I had the ability to fight. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we do the capture base instead. Gives me a little bit more flexibility. Thomas said he started out with a artillery tank, a hover tank, and 2 wheeled scout vehicles. Wow. I'd love to have an artillery tank and a hover tank instead of the vedette here. So I need to figure out why my harasser didn't deploy on the last mission. So let's put the harasser in and put slow burn in here. The only thing I could think of is maybe he needs to go here and not in the second lance. Let's give that a try. Let's put him in the vehicle drop. See if that makes a difference. Okay. So we're going to have the hover tank, the Chimera, the Vet, the Wasp, and the Harasser. The Harasser is the SRM-12, so if you can get that into the enemy's rear, that can do a lot of damage, but it's got very little armor.
Man, it is a sea of green out there.
Okay, yeah, our third vehicle didn't deploy again. I don't know why. Alright. I'm gonna have to maybe go to the Discord and figure that out later, but for now, let's work with what we got. Alright, so let's move the hover tank over here. Chimera here.
Copy that, Commander.
The Vedette. Let's move the Vedette along with the hover tank.
Moving out.
Looks like we have an enemy isolated over there. So maybe we send the Wasp
On the move.
and the Chimera after that one enemy vehicle that's... Oh, so the harasser is being controlled by the AI? It's not being controlled by me. I don't like that.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna have to play around with it and figure out why that would be. Alright, in the meantime, let's see what is over here.
Flat out.
Alright, we got a Raven. That would be some really nice salvage right now.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Try to get the Raven's attention. Oh, we actually hit with one missile. Oh, another Raven. So there's 2 Ravens on this mission. If I can get enough Raven parts to... Oh no, it's the same Raven. Darn it. I got excited for nothing. Yeah, Thomas, I got the Skirmisher, a hover tank, and a Savannah Master. Alright, let's try to be aggressive here. We need to
Up high.
try to knock this Raven out as quickly as we can.
Fun time.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
hover tank, what are you up against here? Let's see.
Let's make
Let's
some
keep
bad
you
decisions
evasive.
and
It looks like it's a vehicle. Oh no, it's a Jenner. Okay. Well, I could use a Jenner, that's for sure. Let's take the shot. Oh, nice hit on the Jenner there.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Vedette. See what you can do. If two vehicles can team up on a Jenner, yeah, I think we would have a decent
Roger that.
chance of getting a good, quick kill. Especially since the Jenner already has some damage.
Waiting for order.
Yeah, so the skirmisher is being controlled by the AI, which I don't like. I'm going to have to figure out if that's because of how we dropped it, or what.
Let's move.
Alright, Wasp, let's push in. Let's see if you can kill this Raven, and maybe you can have an upgraded mech instead of a pathetic Wasp. Okay, well, Raven goes after the Chimera. See what the Jenner does.
Confirmed.
Alright, Chimera, let's be aggressive. Get
Double time. Let's
in
go.
on this Raven as quick as we can. Let's do a precision strike even. Oof. Feels like that should have done more damage to that Raven than it
on the
did.
clock. What do you want?
Okay. Alright, hover tank, let's keep you evasive. And you can shoot at the rear of that Jenner. I like that. Ooh, the artillery tank has a sniper with 3 tons of ammo. That's a pretty nice artillery tank. Alright, come on. Hit that Jenner. Nice.
Well, who needed salvage?
Commander.
Alright, if our vehicles can put this Jenner down,
Target confirmed.
that would be nice.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Do you have non-Ronin pilots? Yeah, I have, I think I have 1 Ronin pilot. That's it. Alright, we're going to be aggressive here on the Raven. Go for a kick. I got to get something out of this Wasp, and it's just a really bad build, so there's only so much I can do. Yes, I have mostly non-Ronin pilots. I have 1 pilot that would be considered a Ronin, quote-unquote.
I'm rolling.
And my company commander, who's stuck commanding vehicles right now.
That hit something good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's keep evasive with the hover tank. You know, with vehicles and good strategy, you can actually run circles around mechs.
Coming right up. Well, who needed salvage?
Awaiting orders.
help if my pilot could hit the broadside of a barn. This Vedette pilot in particular is horrible. There we go, 60% chance. Nice.
Take that.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Of course.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Of course there's enemy reinforcements. And look, the harasser, since this is controlled by the AI, it makes me very nervous because I don't know what it's going to do. Alright, let's keep being aggressive on this Raven.
Engaging. That is something good.
Let's see what the Raven does. He's panicked. Okay, so he just does entrenchment. Alright, Jenner goes after the hover tank. What's this Irby gonna do? I'm telling you, these tank starts definitely make you... Osiris, where'd that come from? Oh no. Did we just lose our hover tank? Son of a gun, we did. Again. Alright. Let's see how this plays out.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Gotta finish off this Raven. Can't believe we lost our hover tank again. Come on, hover Raven, eject. Ammo explosion. Only one part. That's not what I needed.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Affirmative.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now. Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
Alright, what's this Irby on? Oh, it has coil. Oh no. That can be dangerous. An Irby with coil. I mean, it's not as bad as a coil on anything else, but still, we're gonna have to handle this strategy smartly. Alright, Chimera. Hang in there. Oh, here comes the coil shot. Ooh.
Losing internal structure.
That wasp was evasive. That was a lucky shot. We just have too many enemies on the field here.
Skipper.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, we're really gonna have to get this Jenner off the field right now.
Firing.
No!
Inflicted some nasty on that
I can't believe we didn't take out one of the legs there.
Standing by.
Alright, Vedette. Okay. Let's play it smart. Do precision strike here on this goblin.
Good to go.
Alright, let's work on flanking this Irby.
Full speed. No target.
Have to
Locking in. All
take this
weapons
Irby down before its coil recharges again. Yeah, it looks like an up engine derby. Ugh. Alright. I can't believe we're... This start is so hard that we just kind of have to do at least a couple restarts just to get through this. And the game crashed. Alright, we're going to get through one of these missions here. I mean, when you start out with a tank start, just like with the battle armor start, the curve is so steep. You know, that was twice that an enemy popped out of nowhere and stomped my tank. Like, that's very unrealistic. You know, that's one thing I don't love, Thomas, is I wish the reinforcements would actually act like reinforcements and show up from a longer distance. It drives me crazy when reinforcements show up and they're right next to you. Like, that's not a reinforcement. That's like it was dropped right in your lap. Alright, we could try the civilian extraction again. Alright, let's try the civilian extraction again. We're going to beat one of these and eventually succeed. Okay, hover tank, chimera, vedette, wasp, harasser. This should allow me to control it. This other tab here doesn't allow me to control the vehicles, which leads me to believe I could lose them really quickly, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's a hot drop. Yeah, no, I understand it's a hot drop, but at least with this start, I can't afford to have an enemy just drop right on top of me.
My IMAX handling the cold just fine.
That was not good.
Yes, Commander.
See, if I now I don't have the the skirmisher now. I'm confused. All right, let's
Oh yeah, you got it.
let's take a try at hitting the Hollander. It's got 8 evasion.
Damn it.
Oh, there's the harasser. But again, it's controlled by the AI. It's not controlled by me. I don't like that. Because that's a good way for your vehicles to get destroyed. So vehicles in the 2nd or 3rd Lance are controlled by the AI. I mean, that might work for indirect fire. But I don't like the idea of direct fire. Max being controlled by the AI.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, that Hollander lost its evasion.
Up high.
Let's get up in his face.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Alright.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Aye, aye.
Put all of our firepower into this
Affirmative.
Hollander so you can get a good quick kill here.
Affirmative.
Mm.
Crap. No joy.
Hey Darker, good to see ya. Did you upgrade to the new release? And if so, did you change your start at all? Because a lot of us are doing tank starts just to see what it's like.
How's it going?
Alright, let's be aggressive here. I don't want to do a charge. Guess we'll just do a sprint. Keep hitting this Hollander on the side. Try to take out that artillery. Alright, see what the Hollander does. Okay, goes after the Chimera. I can live with that.
You need me to hold still for you? Skipper?
Alright, Chimera. See if we could finish off that Hollander. Come on.
Okay, Tiger. You
Nice,
and
there
me.
goes the leg.
Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch. Critical hit.
Nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. What else we got? We got a spider and a commando, huh? Let's stay evasive.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Okay. Alright, best shot's gonna be that commando.
An attitude adjustment coming
That
right
looks like a good hit. Nice.
Awaiting orders.
That. Let's go to the left. Yeah, best shot's gonna be that commando
Engaging
again.
Target.
Oh, nice hit from the
Reporting
vedette there.
critical hit.
Commander.
Alright, Wasp, what can we do? We need to keep the Wasp evasive here. Let's do that.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's
Acknowledge.
keep hitting that Wasp. Come on. Hit that torso.
Ready to rock. Stand for. Locking off with all weapon systems. Ha!
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. We got 4 parts of a commando. Sadly, that would be an improvement over the Wasp. So, that might be something I need to consider here.
Yes, Commander.
Even a primitive commando would be better than a Wasp. They're just awful. Alright, let's keep
Firing
hitting
on
the spider.
That's gonna hurt.
Good to go.
Let's go for a kick on the spider. And he ejected. Nice.
It's go time.
How many parts did we get of that spider?
Hostile eliminated.
3. Darker Design said, yes, I did. Not going to tank start. I have 1 tank, and my 4th I've actually had to restart 3 times since the patch because of just garbage starts and crappy mechs. I think I'm on on the start, I'll keep, but I already had 3 pilots die. Yeah,
Yup.
that sounds about right.
Copy that, Commander.
Hey, another Canadian gamer. How are you?
O'clock. What do you want?
Are you streaming today?
Let's get down to it.
I think you're going to stream later on today. Or you streamed yesterday. I'm not sure which.
Commander? Hauling ass.
Did you restart BTA, another Canadian gamer? And did you start... What start did you use? I'm doing a tank start right now.
Confirmed.
That's true. I mean, I would say the... Using the tanks has definitely increased the
I got you.
difficulty. I think that's very fair to say. But I'm enjoying the challenge.
All right. Let's get down
And,
to it.
and I've been pretty liberal with
On the
doing restarts on missions just because I have no margin for error right now. Ancestral mech. I never do an ancestral mech. Ancestral mech is probably the worst return for your additional perk. Because the ancestral mech just gives you one crappy light mech. It doesn't really help you for the course of the game. Whereas if you get better pilots, it does. If you upgrade the Argo, it does. If you have money, it does. So everything else does a lot more for you. All right, there's a commando. Ouch. That must be a rocket launcher commando.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
waiting for order.
Yeah, that's gotta be a rocket launcher commando. That was a lot of firepower to come from a commando. Okay, if you like the challenge, then you should try a tank challenge, because the tank challenge and the battle armor challenges are definitely the hardest starts I've used by a pretty healthy margin. Okay, so we got Commando 4H and an unknown mech. Yeah, I'm telling you, the battle armor challenge is the hardest start I've ever had. And then the tank start, which I'm doing right now, is probably the second hardest. Alright, there's a Irby with coil.
Yep.
Alright, so we gotta see if we can't get rid of this Irby with coil quickly. I don't like that evasion. There we go.
Moving to full
We'll do
throttle.
this 4 evasion, and the logic is that we're going to really hit this Irby hard. Except for the hit percent is lousy.
Locking off with all weapons.
Want to try to get rid of that coil Irby while we can. Since when does a Irby have 6
On
evasion?
the clock. What do you want?
That's what I want to know. Alright, let's get our Hover tank evasive to the high ground. Working on getting to the enemy rear. Ooh, a fire starter. Ooh, yeah. Let's do a precision strike on this fire starter, actually.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Nice hit on that fire starter there.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Kirby's have a good engine? Yeah, I know. I don't know if they're that good.
Standing by.
Alright, Vedette, I need you to stay evasive. And in this fight, let's see. 11% chance to hit that commando. Well, we'll take the shot. Why not? Well, that was a wasted shot.
Miss.
Okay, another Canadian gamer. Enjoy your game. We'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Is this commando going to overheat itself? Ooh. He's close to overheating.
Standing by. Double time.
I will. Thank you, another Canadian gamer. You, like all Canadians, are extremely polite, sir, and I appreciate it. What's this fire starter gonna do? Alright, I can live with that. Ow. See, that's the problem with the AI controlling my harasser.
Copy that.
Alright, we're gonna have to backstab. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the precision strike on the fire starter. I'd like to get more salvage out of this, but
All weapons. Go.
I just gotta get kills at this point. We'll worry about salvage. We'll let salvage worry about itself.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Maybe we could get this fire starter to eject. Alright, here comes a coil strike, probably. Ah! There goes my skirmisher.
Look, what do you want?
Again, that's the problem with having the AI control one of your vehicles. It's not going to go well.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Commander?
Okay, let's keep the
Well
vedette evasive. Because when you put another vehicle into the second lance, the AI controls it. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's something that they intended, but yeah, that's a thing.
Target locked.
So it's a little frustrating. So if you want to control your vehicles, you have to put them into the first lance, and then put your mechs into the second lance. I just figured that out. Luckily, it only cost me a skirmisher, which I can live with. Hopefully, I didn't lose the pilot, though. Oh, hey, Big Fluffy. It's intended and was in the FAQ on their Discord. Okay, so
Receiving you.
can you explain it to me, Fluffy? And then, so is my logic correct that if I want to control my vehicles, I then have to put my mechs into the second lance, and then I hopefully will control my mechs? Let me know the logic. Yeah, I don't agree with that idea, to be honest with you. You should be able to control everything that you deploy. Maybe Fluffy can explain, since he looked at the FAQ. No, I put that skirmisher in the second lance. So which vehicle is the vehicle drop formation? No, but Big Fluffy, in my last drop, I put a vehicle in the third lance, and it still was controlled by the enemy. So I don't know what to say about that.
Engaging jump jet.
All right, we got to get rid of this Kirby.
Here we go.
There we go. We at least broke the coil.
Critical hit.
So, Big Fluffy, I put a vehicle in the third lance earlier, and it still was controlled by the computer.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Much to my frustration. We'll play around with it, obviously. Yeah. Trust but verify, that's for sure. Alright, so we got the commando, fire starter. Kind of want to get rid of this coil Irby.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
But of course we missed.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Standing by.
So, and that was very costly for me because I just lost a
Confirmed.
vehicle because it was controlled by the AI and they did something really stupid. Alright, let's go for the Irby. Come on, hit!
Confirmed.
No. These vehicle pilots, some of these vehicle pilots are worse than their early mech pilots, I gotta tell you.
Let's do this. Understood. Moving fast.
Alright, let's keep hitting that Kirby.
Here we go.
Oh great, more enemies.
You're in position, Commander.
I haven't got rid of the first batch of enemies. And now I've got enemy reinforcements. Okay. Alright, we gotta get some quick kills here before we have 2 lances to fight. Oh, Kirby's going for melee. Alright.
I took a hit in the meat.
Oh, head hit. Come on.
Commander. Yep.
Are you kidding me with that head hit?
Ah!
Die, Kirby. Die. Thank you. That
Target
helps.
down.
3 parts of a Kirby. Yeah, that was really brutal that he got a charge that gave me serious head injuries. I'm already running thin on pilots.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. One attitude.
Keep working on that fire starter. Of course we missed with an 81% chance. Come on. It'd be nice if we could get this fire starter to eject. Come on. There! 3 parts. Yeah, darker design. The medium mech start is basically the start that you do if you do the campaign. So the original game is basically the medium mech start. So if you've done the original campaign, you basically know what you're going to get with the medium mech start.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
It's definitely an easy start.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
We got a Hornet. Hollander. Ooh, a Hollander with the AC-10. Alright, we need our allies to evacuate here quickly, and then we will actually make a run for it ourselves. Because we've got enough salvage here with that fire starter and that Kirby that there's no value in us sticking around. Oh yeah, so that Commando had all rocket launchers. I see. And a couple lasers. Okay, so we need to encourage our... Apparently, our convoy is from the Wolf Dragoons, because they have Wolf Dragoons on the side, which is interesting.
Confirmed.
Alright, Chimera. Let's jump you in here, because this should be close enough that the convoy will complete their evac.
Firing.
I'd like them to complete their evac, and then I can evac.
What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
do not want to engage this enemy force because we're going to take a lot of damage, and we've already maxed out our salvage.
Adjustment coming right up.
There we go. There. Now that commando has no armament. Come on, APC. Alright. The APC needs one more round to evac, and then we can evac ourselves.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so let's start moving our force towards the evac zone.
Target confirmed.
Hey, Skewed One, thanks for stopping by. We're continuing our tank start. It's second hardest to battle armor start, believe me. It's definitely not easy.
Heading out.
Vehicle destroyed. No problem, Skewed One. I actually didn't stream yesterday. I had I didn't sleep well. When I don't sleep well, then sometimes I have to skip the stream so I can actually be functional for work. Oh, good job, Skewed One. Alright,
I'm on him.
let's hit this commando on the way out. Oh, he ejected. Alright, 3 parts of a commando.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, so since our plan is to withdraw,
All right.
let's start moving our hover tank in that direction, and maybe we'll get out of this mission without any
Let's see if I'm sober enough. to
serious
line this
damage.
up. Sometimes
Other than losing our skirmisher, but
this will mostly
I think we're going to pick up a fire starter, so, you know, the pragmatist in me says if I could trade a skirmisher for a fire starter,
On my way.
that's a
Double
good
time.
trade. I can live with that trade.
Roger that.
Good job. Objective secured.
Alright, let's get out of Dodge, folks. Yeah, I never thought I'd be so excited about getting a fire starter. But when you're fielding a Wasp, a Chimera, and tanks, yeah, a fire starter is a nice upgrade.
Yes, boss.
Alright, this is a, it's time to get out of Dodge.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's get to the evac zone. Simray, come and get us. Well, yeah, I'm always excited about fire starters, but even more given this tank start because it's been pretty rough. Not as rough as battle armor, but rough.
Confirmed. I got you. I got you.
I'm on the
Yeah,
clock.
fire starters do take a lot of damage, Darker Design. Because they are the best light brawlers that you have, so sometimes they just take a pounding.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to
Ooh,
line
that
this
looks
up.
like a hit. Ooh, hit on that Hollander.
Commander?
Doesn't really matter because we're getting out of here, but
We'll go.
Commander.
all right, come on, team. Let's get out of here. Simray, start your approach. If we could get out of this mission and just trade a skirmisher for, ooh, hover tank damage. No!
Yep.
That's not something I want. No. Don't die, tank. Oh, come on. I lost my tank. Oh, that really blows.
Mission successful.
Well, a skewed one. I've never had a structural damaged mech go back and make it back. So we lost. Now we lost a hover tank, which really is painful, and we lost a skirmisher, which I can live with, but not cool. Oh, did we not lose the harasser? I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Alright, in any event, I gotta take the fire starter parts. 2, 3. Almost have to take the Kirby parts. We did kill a Hollander. I feel like a Kirby's more useful because it's going to have that engine. So we'll take a urban mech part. Alright, so Commando, Commando, Firestarter, 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 Harasser, Harasser, Hollander, Primitive Commando, Spider, Urban Mech. Okay. Supercharger. Okay. That's actually a really good amount of salvage there. Which is good. Because I lost 2 vehicles. So it could be considered a wash. Harasser missile platform has been destroyed. It could not be recovered. Oh, so maybe I recovered my hover tank. Let's see what the mech bay says. Okay, at least I got my hover tank. Okay, so hover tank repair, 2 days. Okay, at least I didn't lose the hover tank. That makes me feel a lot better. Makes me feel a lot better. Okay. So let's put, first and foremost, let's put together our fire starter. Hooray! Our first fire starter. Now I'm going to irritate all of you because I'm going to bastardize it. Yep, no jump jets. Jump jets go away. And we're going to max armor. Yeah, I had to skip. I had to do that because this fire starter's got to become my brawler now.
I'll let you know when that's done.
There's nothing I could do. All right. Is there anything in the store? Is there any vehicles worth purchasing here? Nah. Another vedette. A Hetzer. Ooh, an AC-20 Hetzer. Might not be that bad. Ooh, a Behemoth is available. I can't afford it, but ooh. 2 AC-10s, SRM-6. That is really tempting. Not for now, of course, but... I'm tempted to buy that Hetzer. I'm not going to do it now, but I'm very tempted. All right, we're going to have to wait 2 days till we have our...
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Training Module 1 is complete. Okay. Let's go into the barracks, because our pilots definitely need to improve their skills.
How's it going?
Barrack Law, you can improve your piloting and your tactics.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Dustraker can do nothing. Lyric, please improve your gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm here. What are your orders, Skipper?
Lost one of our better
Mech
pilots.
warrior training complete. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Sarge. Let's go for Precision Master.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Slow burn, improve your gunnery, please. Slow burn.
Confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Alright, so let's pick this mission, and... Fluffy, are you still on? Hopefully you can guide me on how to set this up so I can control all my vehicles. Alright, so we've got Contested Will. Alright. So we're going to take out the vehicles. Why won't it let me... Oh. I still have to wait for repairs on the hover tank. One more day.
Job's
There.
done, Commander.
Alright, Big Fluffy, let's use the information that you gave me to set up this lance, and hopefully it will work. Alright, so this is also our last mission on this planet. Sea-bills are running a little tight. Alright, so we're going to take out the hover tank. We're going to put in the fire starter. Alright. We'll put Muckraker in the fire starter, because he's got good... control. So we're going to do... we're going to put our commander in the Chimera. We're going to take the vet out. We're going to take the wasp and put it here. Now, what you're telling me is if I need to... So, all right, so one of my mech... Okay, so I can put this hover tank in the first lance. Okay. Now, I don't put the vehicle in this lance, I put the vehicle in this lance, correct? And then I'll put my vet in here with my other pilot. So, Fluffy, is that how you understand it should be before I hit deploy? Because I want to be able to control that vet. Okay. Alright, so we've got the Firestarter, the Chimera, the Wasp, the Hover Tank, and the Vedette. And let's deploy. This will be the last mission of the stream. We should have just enough time. Alright, let's see if Big Fluffy was correct.
Command interface initiated.
Now, I think the vehicles drop at the end of round 2, or the end of round 1.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, so we've got a capture base way over there.
All right, let's get down
So let's
to
start getting into position here.
Roger that.
Heading out.
Hover tank is stuck. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a relaunch. Sorry. There's not much we could do about when a tank gets stuck. You kind of have to do a relaunch on the mission. Okay. Crossbow says hover tanks can't drop in the forest. If they drop in the forest, you're stuck. Yeah, how's a hover tank get stuck? That's a good question. Alright, let's try this again, folks. Put both vehicles in the third lance? Okay. I hope you're right, Big Fluffy. Hover tank. And there we go. Alright, so there we go. All vehicles are in the third lance. Let's see what happens. Okay, Thomas. We'll see if this works. Assuming we don't hover tank does not get stuck on trees. Still don't understand why that would happen. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, we got a crash. All right, let's try this again. Third time's the charm. I will say 10.01 is I'm getting more crashes than I've ever had in BattleTech Advanced. And that's not surprising because it's a significant change in the mech. In the mod, not the mech. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Third time's the charm, right? Alright. Contested will. Yeah, hopefully they'll address... they'll fix that problem with the hover tank. I have only had the hover tank get stuck twice. Alright, hopefully everything will be saved. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Alright, cross your fingers, everybody.
Command interface initiated.
Hover tank, please don't get stuck. This doesn't bode well for us. Let's see.
Some might call this pretty.
How's it going?
Hover tank is stuck. Alright, let's try to do this mission without the hover tank then.
Move into position.
I mean, theoretically, we did significantly upgrade our force with that
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
fire starter, so hopefully it'll be enough. We'll give it a try. See, the vedette's not stuck,
Over that.
but the hover tank is.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Roger.
Let's see if we can draw the enemy away from the base.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's see what we're up against here. Let's get the fire starter up in the grill of whatever we're up against, because that's what fire starters are best at. Alright, we got a Hunter light support tank.
All right, let's do this.
Pegasus.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright, so we solved the problem with how to set up your vehicle. So thank you, Fluffy, for that advice. Hopefully they're going to fix this bug with the hover tanks.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
That's going to be really annoying if we have to deal with that every time we launch. We got the Pegasus, or the Hunter Light Support Tank. Yep. I think I know what we're going after.
Coming right up.
Maybe we could get some vehicle parts out of this mission. That is one good thing. Is before it used to be, oh man, it's vehicles, there's no good salvage. So now you can actually say, well,
On my way.
now that we can harvest vehicle parts, you can at least choose to get vehicle parts if they're
Awaiting
good
orders.
vehicles. Alright. Huh. Yeah, that hover tank's going to be completely useless to us, but I think we can manage this mission without the hover tank. We'll see.
All right, let's see what this thing can do. All weapons are go.
Yeah, I think these are all going to be vehicles. I can't wait to get rid of this.
Yes, Commander.
Can't wait to get rid of that wasp. It's the worst.
Full speed, no target.
Ooh, structural on that Hunter Light tank. Nice. We'll have to try to capitalize on that. Let's see what the Pegasus does. Probably go after the wasp. Yep. Thought so. Basically, the wasp is just a distraction. That's its whole role. It's just be a distraction. Uh-oh, a Saracen. Those usually have ACs on them. Uh-oh, I'm not feeling too good about our wasp here. Oh, it's the SRM build Saracen. Okay, could have been worse.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Okay, Galleon. Well, I don't know if I want my wasp to be a missile sponge crossbow.
I'm on the clock.
That's not going to be good for it. Let's put it that way. All right, let's go for the Saracen.
Cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Commander.
All right, Vedette, can you actually get... I thought I could get over this hill. Oh, this is killing me.
On the move. Full speed.
Want it or not, that's what it's likely to be. That's true.
Yes, Commander.
Hover tank is useless.
We'll go.
Roger.
Okay, Big Fluffy, lurk away. I'm so glad you were here to explain the vehicle dropping to me.
Commander.
Alright, fire starter. Let's hit that support tank. Come on. Nice. It's a good start.
Showtime. Reporting. One less vehicle. Vehicle down.
Alright, Pegasus is probably going to go for the Chimera. Nope, goes for the Wasp because it's got the least amount of armor. Oh boy. And now the Wasp has no
Commander,
weapons.
I've lost all my weapons.
Oh, I hate that Wasp. I'd rather have a vehicle than that Wasp, to be honest with you. That being said, I don't want it to die.
Losing armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Orders.
Alright, Vedette, can you actually get out of that area and help me? Let's see. I have to see if we can find a hill that it can traverse.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Great, enemy reinforcements.
Full speed.
Wasp, I
No
need you
target.
to just run away right now. Thank you.
Good to go. Roger
Keep working
that.
on that Pegasus. This Pegasus has got way too much armor. There we go.
Heat damage. Damn it.
Finally got structural.
It's over the red line. Heat damage.
You didn't get heat damage. Stop complaining.
Systems holding.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right.
Alright,
let's
come
get down
on.
to it. The cream of the crop will rise.
Man, these vehicles. They can really take a pounding, except when they're my vehicles. Then they get destroyed almost immediately.
Commander.
Alright, Vedette, can you actually... Oh, you might be able to go up this
Good to
way.
go.
Let's see. Maybe. Could really use that Vedette right now. Whoa! I just got hit by something nasty.
Commander. Affirmative.
What was that? Do I even want to risk sending my Wasp down there?
Affirmative.
Let's see if I can send it down this trench. See if I can figure out exactly what hit me there. I'm going to say it was a blackjack with LBX 5 or 10s. Ouch. Alright, we lost a jump jet. I can live with that.
All the alarms are going off, and this is
Standing by. Roger.
Alright, good structure exposed on that Saracen. Come on, hit something critical in there. Hit some ammo. Not
Target's
enough.
Taking a critical hit. This heat is frying my internals.
Oh, vehicle destroyed, burn damage. Nice. We needed a lucky break. I love it when the vehicles intentionally drive into the fire.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's see if we can finish off this Pegasus. Come
All
on.
right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Come on, hit some ammo. Nice. Alright, there we go.
Who brings a tank to a mech fight? All right, Cabela's.
Orders.
Alright, Vedette, can you... this Vedette cannot get out of this valley. It's driving me nuts. It's a big part of my force, and I don't have it right now. See, that has blackjack written all over it.
Standing by.
That weapons fire has blackjack written all over
That'll
it.
keep my heat down.
Let's see if I'm right. I really want to put my Wasp over there. Let's just see if we can figure out what's over there. Yep, there's a blackjack. Alright, so we got a blackjack Omni. Oh, jeez. That's definitely outside of my capabilities right now. I'm having enough trouble with vehicles.
How's it going? Move order received. Confirmed.
Alright, come on, hit some ammo. Oh, there's no ammo in there. Well, there should be machine gun ammo. There we go. I think we hit machine gun ammo.
Vehicle destroyed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, now I gotta figure out how we're gonna take on a blackjack.
Some bad decisions at high speed.
Given what I have to work with here. He's already got structural damage.
Let's see
Gives us a chance if we can get some early good hits in here. Oh, something went after my Wasp. Oh.
Critical hit. Bad.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, good. The Vedette can actually get into this fight now, finally.
Yes, Commander.
If I eject this hover tank, then I'm going to have to repair it. I was just going to say, if I eject the hover tank, maybe
Let's do
it'd
this.
be worth doing. We're definitely going to eject the Wasp here.
Ejecting.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so I don't know how many enemies we're up against here.
I caught.
Let's give the fire starter some cover. Stay evasive. We're gonna keep taking shots at that Blackjack Omni. I could go for the head and hope I get really lucky.
One attitude.
Yeah, why not?
Coming right up.
Ooh, pilot's bleeding out. Head hit.
Awaiting orders.
I wouldn't mind getting a Blackjack Omni.
Go, go!
That would be a bit of a massive upgrade for us right now.
Keeping my heat low.
Ooh, good thing I put that fire starter in cover.
Good to go. Roger. Double time.
Alright, we got a urban mech and this Blackjack, huh? Alright.
Firing on target.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Gotta stay evasive here. Keep as evasive as possible.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
And keep going for the head on this Blackjack Omni. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Neck Warriors. Show them what you got.
One part. Oh,
Receiving you.
that's just cruel. That's just cruel teasing on their part. I was so close to getting a Blackjack Omni,
Commander?
which would be huge for my company.
Confirmed.
But no. Alright, we gotta... Looks like we just have to finish off this Irby.
Standing by.
So let's get in this Irby's grill.
Going full throttle.
A little risky because it's got AC on it. Oh, it's got a HVAC 5. So getting in close actually
Got it.
is a smart decision.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Okay.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Reporting.
Alright. Vedette, can you... he
10-4.
can't achieve the objective and fire, and I'd like him to fire. So we can get rid of this Irby as quick as possible. Alright, let's do a precision strike here.
Fun.
And we missed.
No joy.
At least that pushed back his initiative.
Let's go. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Let's kick that Irby. Nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's achieve the objective and get out of here.
Good to go.
Which is good. I got just enough time to go through our salvage, and then we're going to have to end the stream.
Standing by.
Yes.
Mission successful.
Alright, that was a pretty successful mission. As usual, we have to repair a wasp, but that's no big deal. Alright, so we got some repairs to the Chimera, repairs to the Wasp. Let's look at our salvage. None of these are going to immediately help me. Let's see. I kind of like getting the Pegasus parts. And then I'll take the Blackjack part, and we'll see. We'll probably get the Irby part as well. Yep. Not 2 SRM6s. That's good salvage, actually, right now. Okay. Not bad. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to end the stream here. I'll be back... I might be back for another bonus stream tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning. Actually, no, I won't see you tomorrow morning because I have to take someone to the airport. So maybe I'll see you in the evening tomorrow. That's probably the most likely outcome. All right, talk to you soon.